Well, as you know, LA is a hotspot for celebrities. There are a lot of movies filmed there. There are movies that are moving away from there, going to like Canada, maybe Georgia in a couple movies, across the world and stuff. But LA is still movie central. And because of that, a lot of, well, of course, politicians, but right now, celebrities are worried about their likeness being taken by AI and, who knows what done with it. They could start making movies with famous people that are not even in the movie, but the AI generates the image and the voice. So they're getting worried about it. And because of that, the governor, Newsom, has decided to sign into law that now, if you are starting your career as an actor, blah, 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 or if you are selling your image in any way, you now have to have a contract with a professional who knows it, so like a lawyer, sign a contract that specifies that I am giving away my likeness to be used in these specific ways, but maybe not other ways, right? And that is trying to tighten the law around AI, gathering these sort of celebrity and politician images and using them in ways that are not, were not allowed specifically by those people. This has also happened in music. This has happened in art. One of the top AI producing music websites is now in trouble for getting copyrighted music and training the AI on it and then sending the AI out to create music which is not copyrighted. Anyone can make it. And there's like these huge debates happening. But people also see positive in AI generated images and sounds or music. But these laws are kind of pushing to maybe get ahead of the game a little bit further than we are now, which is not at all. And saying like, maybe we need to have these controlled a little bit more for the protection of people. The US is also maybe trying to make this a law across the entirety of the country. However, with the sides being locked, like both sides having a certain amount of power, but not enough to change, and they're fighting each other all the time, it doesn't look like this is going to have support enough to go through right now. Maybe in the future, though.
Yeah, I hope so.
But not thinking about stealing someone's image, just thinking about the general idea of AI generating images of people, including those who have died. What do you think about that?
I think it could be great. I think it could be used to help people work when they are ill. For example, like if you're a working actor and you're signed up to do this great movie and you were set to make a good amount of money from that, but you happen to fall really ill. I think recently Jeff Bridges was in this really successful TV show called The Old Men or Old Men, and he had a terrible year of cancer and recovery from cancer, and so luckily they delayed the season shooting for him to wait for him. But if AI technology was amazing and he wrote, a specific license to say, yes, I give you permission to use my image, he could earn money and recover from cancer at the same time.
Yeah.
That'd be brilliant.
Especially if you recover.
Yes, hopefully.
Yeah.
Or if you don't recover and you would then like to pass on money to your spouse, your kids, whoever you leave behind, maybe they could be given the rights to your image, and I could see my beloved Maggie Smith maybe once again in a movie, and her family could benefit from that.
Would you watch a movie knowing she had passed away and this is an AI duplication?
I guess the thing is, because she died before. She's already died, so she has never given permission for that. So you're right. I think I might feel uncomfortable because I don't know if she would have wanted that.
Okay.
But if for current actors, if they can make their decision. Okay, yes, you can use my image after I'm gone.
That would be okay for you.
Then I'd be cool with
Okay.
it. Yeah.
Yeah. We actually had that with Paul Walker, who died before the end of one of the Fast and Furious series, and they did an AI replication, or it was almost, they used his brother and then tried to superimpose through digital reconstruction Paul Walker's face onto the brother. That was, it worked. But I don't know. It's hard. It's been years and I still don't know how to feel about it.
Yeah.
Now, do you think that AI could ever truly like replace actors, musicians, maybe politicians too?
I don't know. I mean, since I was young, I've just watched, sort of digital graphics get better and better and better and better, more and more and more realistic. Computer CGI generated movies, the way the characters move, and it's just, I have no reason not to think that it will continue along that vein until the point where it looks so real, we can't tell the difference.
Yeah. And then replace
Which is worrying, at the same time, because I don't think everyone, even when they do bring in these laws, I don't think everyone is going to obey them.
I mean, what? People disobey laws? You know what you shouldn't disobey, though? Looking at that vocabulary, because it's going to help you. It's for your benefit. It's not illegal to not study it, but it is beneficial too. So we'll see you in the next one, and goodbye.
Replica.
Replica.
Groundbreaking.
Groundbreaking.
Likeness.
Likeness.
Deceased.
Deceased.
Turbocharge.
Turbocharge.